So, hello everyone, ready for the 8:45 game with the Nanaimo Timberladies versus the Ridge Meadows. The game's supposed to start at 8:45, it's a little delayed. We'll be back shortly for the start of this game 2 of the provincial finals. Hello there and welcome to the Frank Crane Arena for Game 2 of the BC Provincial Finals for these junior Timberladies lacrosse. Today they're playing Ridge Meadows. Both teams are 0-1 in their first game in this tournament. I am so happy to be joined the broadcast booth with Sarah Cooper, a member of this junior ladies team. Sarah, thank you for joining us on the press box.
Thank you for having me, Todd. I am so excited to be here.
So you were in the lineup yesterday, a tough loss, 8-4 loss to Victoria, our island rivals. How are the girls feeling about going into game 2 here?
I think they're feeling pretty good. Our game day number 2, is so much better than game day number 1. So I think they're feeling confident. We had a great talk by the coaches, and I think we're ready to go.
So again, you had a great talk from the coaches. What were the coaches kind of focusing on from maybe the challenges you guys had yesterday?
Transition was a big key. That's where we get a lot of our goals from, is transition. And if we have a good transition, then we have a good game. So that was a very big key factor. And then we were just going over the little things, making sure we connect with our passes, make sure we connect with our throws, and just the basics, going back to the basics, the things we learned when we were in Pee-wee and novice.
Basic fundamentals. That's one thing we noticed yesterday, too, was the fact that up here in the press box that probably 65% of our possessions were turned over due to bad passing, right?
100%. And that's just something that we got to work on, and I'm sure it'll be a good game.
And here we go, opening face-off here. The Nanaimo Timberladies wearing red, Ridge Meadows wearing their dark blue. Both teams have said looking for a win. You're going to need one win to try and make the semifinals, which happened on Saturday. Game 2 begins and starts with the Nanaimo possession. Thomas. The Nanaimo sporting the red jersey, so it's hard to see the numbers right now, but we'll figure it out as the game progresses. Good ball move for Nanaimo quickly.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Goalie contains the rebound.
So this is also key, is our press for today. Victoria has learned our press where other teams, they're not too familiar with it yet.
Yeah, it seems like Victoria has spent all season preparing for you and how to shut your team down. And they did a great job of it yesterday.
Oh, for sure.
Ridge with their first possession here.
Oh, good switch. Ooh.
Nice block in front. Nice defense. The Nanaimo collapsing. Yesterday that didn't happen much against Victoria. That was great. One girl broke through and 3 girls collapsed, not letting her get a good shot on net.
That's what we like to see, especially on defense.
The Nanaimo. Vanessa trying to get something done. Moves it across to the left side. Palmer up top surveying the action. Trying to get through a screen. Shot off the goalie's rebound. Oh, Alex can't handle the rebound. Gallagher scooping her, trying to get to Alex. Alex loses her stick on a big swing. Gallagher in the corner. Ridge comes over the ball. Bouncing ball everywhere their coop.
They just can't handle it right now, but that's okay. That's okay. The ball bounces different ways all the time, and sometimes you get a lucky bounce, and sometimes you don't.
But right now it's bouncing for both teams, so both teams struggling grabbing that ball. But right now, they're looking good. Henderson trying to break through. Again, looks for some support. Nice pass up top of Severn. Shot.
Little
bounces
bit
wide, yes.
Those bounce passes, or bounce shots, they can be dangerous for a goalie. Not too sure where the ball is going to hit, and sometimes it just ends up in the back of the net. And Severn's really, really good at those bounce shots.
Ridge trying to get into the offensive zone, and now great pressure here on the board from Severn, which is not uncommon for her. Number 10 for the Timberladies. Very aggressive on the ball. What kind of player does Severn add to the lineup for you guys?
Oh, she is just such an important player for us. She gives it her 110 every single game. Always dangerous on defense, always dangerous on offense. She's got her knee taped up, and even with some banged up knees and bruises, she's always back out there giving it her all.
Jacqueline moves the ball to Avery Winchell, one of the goal scorers yesterday for Nanaimo. Some good movement today. Right now, a lot of good offensive motion off in the offensive zone, where yesterday it was pretty... a lot of movement yesterday for some reason. The girls just didn't seem to be engaged in the game, but so far today, coaches got the girls flying.
Yeah, a lot of ball movement, a lot of cutting, getting open. That's what we like to see.
Stationary, that's what I call it. Stationary offense yesterday.
Yes, for sure.
But today's a new day.
Exactly.
Big save by Veronica there. Clock's reset. Fresh 30 for Ridge.
Oh, great defense.
Oh, nice job. Kira taking the offensive player down, trying to get a shot.
Nessa's just all over her check. It's awesome.
Nice job of Nessa. Nice stick work there, not allowing that pass to get through. Ridge's shot clock got to be getting down low here. A little swim through. Nice job by Kira again. Again, Kira, your captain, very aggressive, very similar player to Severn. Very hard, never takes a shift off in the game.
Never, ever. And that defense just shows you exactly the type of player she is.
Oh, there's a check from behind, not interference. I thought it was a loose ball, but the referee said play on. Ridge 1 against 3 here. They'll wait for numbers. They'll make a full change. Oh, speedy number 10 coming down the side. Coming to the top. Ridge still doesn't have 5 girls on the floor yet. Coming on a shot. Veronica makes a save, handles the rebound. Henderson.
2 men on.
Ridge very aggressive on their press on their forecheck. Palmer. Henderson. Down low. To Jesse. Thomas can't handle, but loose ball in the corner. So far, too, Nanaimo really good on the loose balls today.
Yeah, they're picking it up. They're
shot
seeing
high.
it and they're going for it.
Where yesterday I thought yesterday they were a little bit complacent on those loose balls. Victoria probably won 80% of the loose ball battles, the 50-50 plays. But so far today, Nanaimo seems a lot more engaged. Not in a must-win game yet, but you want to get that first win of the tournament here to help secure a spot to the semifinals. You're only playing 3 games in the round robin. Every game's huge. Nice pass.
It's even more important because we're on home turf. We want to get that win in front of our friends and family.
Shot with the post.
Nice shot by Alex.
Just kind of turned, fired, goalie didn't expect it, just hit the post dead on. Nice out the pass with Veronica. Nice ball movement by Nanaimo here so far.
There's that transition that I was mentioning earlier.
I know Brad's a very big transition player. He really wants that play moving and using the clock. Nice. Oh, Kira couldn't handle the pass up front. Ball's loose. Ridge comes away with it. But so far, Coop, you got to be impressed with the girls so far.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. It's looking like a much cleaner game than yesterday. Oh,
loose ball. Hey, we're good. Again, right on the ball. There's Ireland. Sebren's sister. Plays a lot like Sebren, too.
I think Sebren's been mentoring her throughout her years.
The We Are Sisters on the floor right now. Oh. Little trick shot there, didn't connect. Ball movement today is just far superior compared to yesterday's game 1.
Yeah, it's awesome to see.
Oh, that was off the backboard and hit the defensive player. That almost made it to the net.
Little sneaky goal.
So far, Nanaimo carrying the play here early in this game. 12:58 remaining in this first period in game 2. Crash the net, shot, didn't connect. But I like how the 3 girls collapsed on that runner, Coop.
I do too, and I think there has been a lot of talk on defense, which is something that was missing in yesterday's game.
Oh, beat the check, comes over front, shot wide. Again, that was Avery Henderson collapsing on that play too.
It's what we like to see.
So far, lots of support. If one girl gets beat, there's another one that steps in and helps support. Again, something that was lacking from yesterday, something I know the coaches want to improve upon this game, and so far, it's looking like they have. Little pass across the Jacqueline shot.
Oh,
nice save.
Shot.
No shot clock today, so we'd have no idea how many what the shots are. But so far, I'd say Nanaimo's carrying most of the flow of shots.
I would agree with that.
Ridge moving the ball in the offensive zone. Setting up. Big shot from outside. It's a hard shot. Goes wide and bounces all the way down to the defensive zone.
Amazing.
Shot clock expires. Nanaimo possession. So, Coop, here it is. It's a big game here. I appreciate you being in the press box here. But so far, how are you feeling up in the press box?
Oh, I'm loving this. This is, I explained to one of our coaches, Charlie, how I was so excited today because I could come talk up in the press box. And this is such a cool view.
Vanessa trying to break through and get a shot, can't hit at the net.
Oh, over him. Oh.
Oh, nice little cross crease pass there, but he couldn't get the shot off number 19. Good pressure from the Nanaimo defense, not letting her do what she wants. Veronica makes a big shoulder save. Rebounds in the corner. Loose ball. And Nanaimo comes away with it. Ireland. Again, so far, Nanaimo really good on loose balls today. And passing, too. I think they only dropped 3 passes so far, but again, they didn't turn into turnovers.
Our passes have been very
Sebren
crisp.
breaking through the front. Oh, she hesitates, pumps. The goalie stood tall, made a big save. Nice little grade A chance there. Sebren finding a hole in Ridge's defense.
It was a beautiful shot, just got beat up top, unfortunately.
And last year in the Provincials, Nanaimo Timberladies beat. Here's Sebren again, swims around. Great job by Ridge's defense that time, not letting Sebren shoot what she wanted. Going back to what I was saying, like last year in the Provincials, I don't know if you remember, Coop, but we played Ridge Meadows and we beat them 3-2 to allow us to advance into the bronze medal final against Ridge Meadows, which we lost. But again, it was a big game last year against Ridge, and so hopefully it's another big game today.
I do remember that, and I do remember that we didn't actually have Sebrin in that game.
Sebrin got sick. That's right. She could not play the bronze medal game.
And yeah, it was definitely an unfortunate loss for us. So having her here today.
Oh. Number 12 kind of worked herself around a check, kind of shot, and it looked like it fooled Veronica.
I think it went. I think it was a little bit of a bounce on that as well. Fortunate goal, but we got the next one.
9:07 left in this first period. 1-0 Ridge. Nanaimo, possession. So far doing really good on the face-offs. Shot, save. Kira, battle in the corner. Down low comes a loose ball. Moves the ball to Vanessa. Vanessa up front. Shot from Ireland, shot, save. Oh, nice little stop by Kira.
Oh, come on, Kira.
Trying to get a shot, but number 10 hooks her. That'll be a penalty call. Then now we'll go on their first power play. So yesterday, one of the big turning points in the game, Coop, is Nanaimo's first power play gave up a shorthanded goal. So what are you hoping to see here in this power play?
Well, I'm hoping to see a goal from us. But, yeah, I think they've been working really hard. Every practice, they were taking time to work on their plays. And I think there's a couple new plays that they're going to be showcasing in this tournament. So
let's see what happens here. Nanaimo's first power play of the game. Kira shot, save, scores!
Let's go. That was a beautiful shot. Nessa with the seal.
Kira took a shot, looked like hit the goalie and found a way through the elbow.
Yeah.
Just under the arm. Okay, here you go. You're down 1-0. You give up a goal going off a power play right away. You score right away. What do you think that's going to do for the team on the bench?
Oh, I think that just brings more. They're going to be more confident in the game. They're going to keep pushing, and it shows a lot from our captain, especially who drew the penalty and then made the goal. So,
goal from Kmart, Timberladies captain. It's now 1-1 with 6:55 remaining here in this first period.
Oh.
Number 12, again, three girls collapsing. Good job. Number 12 fights through those shot. Vron makes the save. Can't handle the rebound. Bounces out. Back out to Ridge. Palmer, Coach Palmer calling for girls. Whoa, that's a hard little sub shot. Veronica handles that, no problem. And the rebound, out of the pass. Here comes Sebrin. Sebrin took a big fall yesterday in the game, and she was a little bit hurt, but she came back, and she looks like she's doing okay today.
She talked to a physiotherapist this morning, and they bandaged up her leg. But, yeah, definitely took a hard fall.
Sebrin shot, trying to go low through the 5-hole. Goalie says no.
Shooting low is where the goals are going to come from this game.
And so far, the Ridge goalie is looking really good up tall. Ridge trying to regain their one goal lead. There's a little pick and roll thing that Victoria did lots yesterday, but now it doesn't fall for it. A little pressure on Veronica in front of the net there, which doesn't usually happen. Ridge, odd man break for Nanaimo here. Palmer walking, shot wide. They had numbers. Maybe slow that ball down a little bit, move the ball around, get the goalie moving. This goalie's big. She's strong. You got to get her moving, I think.
Yes, definitely. And I also think shooting low is going to be the tactic today.
Off the backboard, Ridge recovers and will break out. 1-1 game here. Just under 5 minutes to play here in this first period. Very important game for both teams. Veronica makes that save. Oh, bounces off her to the right corner. And it's hard for these girls. Like, you know, junior girls don't usually play 8:45 in the morning.
No, and now we've had 2 games that are quite early in the morning. It's definitely getting out of bed.
Oh, Veronica makes a big toe save there.
Yeah, you're getting out of bed and you're a little bit groggy in the morning, but it's okay. They come out to play, and they're proven right now.
Ridge now starting to get some more control in this game here. I know there's a little pick and roll. A good job by Jacqueline. Oh, there's an interference call. Nanaimo ball. Jacqueline okay? Yeah, she's okay. She gets up. Pam moves the ball. Vanessa starting to work the ball slowly down the floor. As the now makes a full change, they'll get set up in the offensive zone. Looking for their first lead of the game. Kira, the goal scorer, captain. Looking for some options. Again, get the ball down to Vanessa, but good job of Ridge defense.
Ooh.
Shot, save, ball in the corner. Go fresh 30 on the clock. Oh, still loose. That's interference. That'll be Nanaimo's ball. I'd like to welcome all the viewers on Rogers TV joining us for the Game 2 action here from Nanaimo. Nanaimo hosting the female provincials. All age groups from U13 to U22 are here this weekend playing Frank Crane, Nanaimo Ice Center, and Fuller Lake.
Good little pick and roll.
Kira, top shot, saves.
Good shot.
Like you said, Coop, trying to go down low, but it was low right down the middle. Easiest save for the goalie to make.
I would say they're shooting right in the middle of the goalie. It's going to be one of the easier saves for the goalie. But looking for the sides is where we got to go next. They're shooting low, and I think that's where we're going to get majority of our goals. Oh.
Well, Rich did the same thing on Veronica, trying to shoot low on her, too. It's definitely the skinniest spot on a goalie is the legs. You always want to shoot for the corners. Bounce shots, as you said, very, very tricky for a goalie to pick up.
That's what we get told in practice all the time. So that's where our aim is going to be for this game. This goalie.
Oh. Nice shot by Palmer. Hits the goalie. She still has no idea where it is. She thought it's in her feet, was in the corner. That was a very fortunate bounce for Ridge there.
Very fortunate bounce.
But, hey, Coop, you're calling it, right? Shoot low, bounce shots. Again, very deceiving for goalies.
Very, very deceiving. And it looks like the Ridge goalie.
Shot. Oh, that one was beat Veronica through the legs, too. But good job. See that team, the ball's on her feet, the team collapsed.
The team knew.
It's very important that everybody has to be not ball watching and being supporting the goalie. Because if the goalies lose the ball on their feet, it's really hard for them to pick up. Oh, big pick by the goalie. She's not afraid to get involved in the game. So, Coop, is it nervous watching from up here, or is it more nervous playing?
I think it's a little bit more nervous watching, just because can't really do too much from up here. So
nice.
It's nervous watching a little bit, but it's also fun to see the game at a different angle.
So far, Coop, I have to say, compared to yesterday's game, the Nanaimo Timberladies here, so much more aggressive, so much more movement, so much more attention to defense. The little things in the game that they were lacking yesterday, they picked up on today.
Yeah, it's looking like a completely different team today, a lot stronger. Oh, Kira in a foot race.
Shot off Veronica's mask.
It was good defense by Kira as well, pushing her out to the outside, making the shot not as great.
Taking the player's time and space away. And, of course, Kira made sure she got back there because it was her pass that got picked off. So she was extra eager to get back and stop that play from happening. But coaches got to be happy with their performance so far. They're in the game. They're much better, as I say, on their passing as we miss a pass. But overall, much better. Oh, here's a breakaway chance. No, they couldn't connect. Sebren's going to beat that ball. Win the race to the ball there. Still battling for the loose ball. Rich still not come up with Veronica will handle that. She'll look for an outlet pass now. And that's the period.
What a good first period.
So, Coop, yeah, exactly. Thoughts so far on the first period on the team?
I think it's a completely different game today, and the team is showing that very well. They've come in with a lot of energy and confidence, and that's what we like to see in our team. That's what we want to see, and yeah, it was a fast-paced game, and that's what Brad told us in the dressing room. Let's play a fast-paced game, and it's working. They're getting shots on net, and they're making passes. Good transition.
Well, a lot more lacrosse coming up with period 2 right after this short intermission break. Welcome back to the Frank Crane Arena for second period action here with the Nanaimo Timberladies versus Ridge Meadows. Tight game, 1-1 here. Both teams looking for their first win of this 3-game round robin. Coop, thoughts on the first period?
Excellent first period. It was so much fun to watch up here. And yeah, a lot of amazing transition, amazing passing, and now we have to bring that into the second period.
Yeah, the two things I thought we had to work on, the team had to work on today, was their passing and their defensive assignments. And so far, I give it a check mark, a plus for that in the first period. Let's see if it continues here the second period as Rich comes away with the first possession off the faceoff. Both coaches on the Nanaimo bench very talkative to the girls. Ridge around the net. Nice little check.
Good little stick by Kira.
You talked about kind of leadership she brings to the team here earlier. And again, showing an example of it right there again. Nanaimo. Kira working the ball down the floor as Nanaimo gets fresh legs on the floor. They'll set up. She'll move the ball, make a change. Palmer scored a goal yesterday. Would love one again in game 2 here. Palmer, Thomas out there. Thomas throws a pick. Palmer to the top, shot, low, hits it right down the middle though. There's an interference call and then out ball. Again, we talked about this in the first period. A lot of the shots going right down the middle there, Sarah.
Yeah, and sometimes that can work. And you just got to find that open lane. And there's a lot of things these girls are seeing down there while they're shooting that we're not seeing up here. They see that open lane. So, yeah, we can't see everything from up here. But getting a lot of shots on net is what we need.
Yes, a lot of shots on net. Yesterday, again, we're lacking shots, especially in the third period. Getting shots on net is better than no shots. You can't score unless you shoot.
Exactly.
As Wayne Gretzky says, you miss all the shots you don't shoot. Veronica makes that save and handles that. Looks for outlet pass.
I like the Wayne Gretzky quote.
Well, thank you. Oh, Winchell trying to pass that through because Pam was open up front.
Another shot by Alex. Another really good shot.
Pam. That's not Pam. Sorry, that's
Ireland.
Ireland, thank you. Sorry. I can't see the numbers in the camera. I apologize. Sebrin on the right side. Looking for a lane. Fights off a checker. Pass up top to Pam.
Waiting for that pick.
Oh.
Good little pick and roll.
Ireland just couldn't handle the little pass to her. Ridge will break out, but nice effort. Right idea. 17:27 remaining here in this second period. 1-1 game. Both teams really strong on defense, not allowing the other team a lot of room or space.
Nanaimo is giving Ridge a hard time right now. Our shot clock's about to run out. Ridge.
Oh, she breaks through front shot.
Oh.
Veronica makes the save. That was happening a lot yesterday too. The one-on-one stuff, and they roll around. And there was no support there for that play there. Something that I think Nanaimo want to make sure they fix that going forward in this game.
For sure, that's exactly what we definitely need to focus on.
Palmer swims around a check. She cuts to the top, tries to. Shot wide. Ridge really good when Nanaimo finds a hole. They find that spot. They collapse down the middle and not giving Nanaimo any free shots. Big transition play here for Ridge, but number 13 will hold up and wait for support. I'd like to welcome the viewers here on our live stream and on Rogers TV here in Nanaimo. Thank you for joining us here for Game 2 of this round robin of the BC Provincials for the Junior Timberladies. Here's a breakout. Here's Henderson.
Hendy's got wheels.
1-on-3. She'll hold up for support. Or she's just going to find a hole. No, she'll wait. Oh, there's a slash in the back. She was pleading to the referee for a call there because she didn't like that little slash tap on the back.
As soon as it gets to the head, you get a little bit nervous. You don't want anybody hitting your head.
Mickey moving their feet, looking for a pass out front to Lauren. Lauren, who was not on the lineup yesterday. That's one of the Olsen twins. Her and Elise, number 14 and 17 are twins. Actually, this is the last tournament for quite a few of the girls here. Veronica, Kira, Reese Winchell, the two Olsen twins, and Pam.
Yeah, Haley Knorr. They're all, this is it for them in the NDLA organization.
Shot wide. Nice low shot. Again, you mentioned earlier about low shots, right? Like, Ridge is not wasting anything up high. Nanaimo's trying to shoot low, too. Both goalies are good up high.
They're very, very good up high, and they're proving that in this game.
Nanaimo, Jacqueline.
Keep going, Jack.
Thomas winds up shot. Oh, big save. That was a much better shot. Picking a corner, making the goalie move. Much harder for a goalie when they have to move. Nice shot selection by Thomas there. And nice save by the Ridge goalie. Ridge trying to go. She cuts through two girls, comes up the top shot. Braun makes a save, handles the rebound.
Big save by V.
We haven't had a chance to really talk about V today. What type of goaltending does she provide for your team?
V is our rock. Like, anytime I personally get beaten on a check, I'm never too worried knowing that V is in net. She, on more than one occasion this year, has stood on her head. Even yesterday, like, she gave us an opportunity to come back in that game.
1-1 game here, both teams. Oh.
Interference on that, moving pick.
All right, 13:49 here. Again, Coop, very a defensive structured game for both teams.
Yeah, it's definitely fueled by the defense.
Ridge trying to restore a one-goal lead. Shot, Veronica makes a save. She handles that. Lost in her padding. Scoops it out. And Avery Winchell will move out.
Oh, good pass. Oh, even better catch.
Sebrin does a little Statue of Liberty impersonation there, knocked that ball down. Winchell shot. Oh, nice little sub shot. Right down the middle. Goalie squeezes and holds.
The Winchells are good with their sub shots.
Ridge on the offense now. They had the icebreaker early in the middle of the first period. Then Nanaimo scores on a power play right after and answers. We have a 1-1 game. Shot, save. Both goalies really helping their teams keep that game tied. Ridge comes away with a loose ball there. Win that 50-50 battle. Oh, there's a little pick there. There's a rough pick there. Oh, pick and roll shot wide.
Oh, go I.
Ireland on a breakaway. Coming in shot. Oh, she tries to go right through the middle. Goalie said no. Oh, we got a little track meet happening back and forth. Oh, the ball's loose. Bounces in front, number 6. Shot.
Those awkward angles are important as well. Like, that was a good little save by V. Sometimes it comes at you, not too sure where it's going.
Ridge pressing, coming in shot. Veronica makes a save. Stands her ground. Kier fighting in the corner there, comes away. Of course, this is Kier Martin's last season too. In junior. Oh, nice little cross-crease pass. Jack shot.
Nice try, Jack. That was a beautiful pass and even more beautiful shot.
Well, I'm going to criticize. I'm going to go back on that shot there again. The shot was right down the middle. They have to make the goalies move. Right now in Nanaimo, which happens to them sometimes, their shot selection is more down the middle. Like they're looking at the goalie and shooting at the goalie. They have to look for the open spots in the net. You're a shooter. Like sometimes how hard is it to not hit the goalie?
Sometimes it's quite difficult, and I think people don't understand, like, there's also so much traffic happening. Trying to find where the ball is going to go is it's very important.
Ridge trying to make those long transition passes, something I know Brad likes, but Nanaimo doing very good. They're not giving up those lanes. Right now the girls have a great attention to detail on their defense, which we were lacking yesterday.
You can see them talking to one another too, which is something that is very important. Oh, shot clock's about to run out.
Here comes a shot. Oh, big soak.
Oh, big soak for Seb.
Look at Sebring just standing there, taking on the back of the leg. She'll walk that off on the bench.
Huge soak by her.
What's that do for the team? You see a player stand there taking a shot like that.
It's very important to us. It gives us like more energy on the bench seeing that. It's something. It's very courageous in a way, taking one of those shots to the leg.
Oh. Shot, long shot, goes wide. Ridge gets the rebound. They'll work their way out. Right now, it looks like I feel that Ridge is having a little bit more possession time, a little more better chances right now here in the second period. We were commenting yesterday, me and Jonesy was helping with doing color commentating. We find that second periods are usually our toughest periods. That long change really seems to have an effect on our team sometimes, not just able to get the offensive chances we need.
I noticed that as well, Todd. The second period has definitely been one of our hardest periods over the course of this season.
And that's okay. Again, we know what the issue is. He's got to work on it, right?
Exactly.
And here's the Nanaimo Timberladies working on it right now. Here's Henderson breaking into the zone. The way for support her. She's up there with Martin. Martin throws a pick there, trying to create a hole. Palmer.
Got 10 seconds left on that shot clock. We need a shot.
Palmer's going to try to fight through. She
almost had it.
Great job by Ridge D. Nice job by Henderson just scooping that ball away. That girl could have been gone.
Yeah, that
Great
was
instincts here. Scoop that ball, get in the corner. You don't want the team breaking down with odd numbers.
And
we have a call? I didn't see what happened. The referee called a penalty.
It's looking like it's a slash, so I wonder if it was a retaliation of some sort.
Let's see the referee calls. He says 2 minutes for slashing. Yeah, you saw it. I didn't see it. So Nanaimo 1 for 1 in the power play. Going their second power play game. How huge is this opportunity, Sarah?
It's really, really huge. It's a great way to capitalize on the game. It's like in basketball when free throws are easy points. Sometimes a power play is an easy point.
Well, let's see if it's an easy point. Good movement by, nice to see Sebring on the floor after soaking that shot last time on D. Vanessa back to Palmer. Good job by Ridge's defense.
Yeah, great.
They're going to try and beat him on the transition here. Now didn't get a chance to put their defensive players on the floor.
It looks like a couple of the power play girls did end up staying out, and sometimes that does happen.
But all girls know how to play defense on the power play line too, so that's okay. It's just they not get a chance to rest up and use their energy for offense. They roll the ball in the corner. Hey, Ridge did a really good job at their house. Like, now passed the ball well, but again, could not find a way to break inside to get a good grade A shot. They'll set up again here for the second opportunity here in the power play. Nice ball movement. Thomas trying to cross. Sebring a little high.
Good look. And it's looking like we got another penalty.
That was a cross-checking. The girls questioning the call. But it doesn't really matter what she thinks. It matters what the referee says. And it's going to be another power play. We have 5-on-3 for Nanaimo.
That was a really good soak by Palmer.
Well, the player's taking her time getting the penalty box, and it's not stopped time. So the first power play just ticking off the clock. That's, I guess, a good time management by that player. Eats that precious seconds. So now there's only 10 seconds left right now on the first power play. And then I was coaching, suggesting the referees to get the ball in the play here to use a 5-on-3. Thomas shot right at the goalie's face almost. Not the shot she wanted, I don't think. 5-on-4 now.
And Sebring has insane lacrosse IQ because she realized that girl was going to come out of the box. And so she stood back there waiting. Yesterday
in Nanaimo, the Timberladies gave up a shorthanded goal, which wasn't great. that got Victoria into the game. It was a 3-1 at that point. They made it 3-2. But so far, Nanaimo doing much better defensively on the power play. All right, 1:13 left in this second, on the third power play of the game for the Nanaimo. Haven't had anything going so far. They had one decent shot from Thomas.
Good little cross crease.
Thomas shot.
Yeah,
picks a
there
corner.
we go.
Cooper, I've been talking about this all game. Don't shoot out the goalie. Thomas doesn't this time. What did you see out there?
Perfect little corner shot there. There was a little bit of a hit, like, once again, a little bit of a bounce on that shot. And yeah, that's what we like to see. That's a great goal.
So here's the situation. Nanaimo, 2 power play goals, 2 out of 3. That's a great percentage of your coach. You like those numbers. So obviously Ridge will try and stay out of the box here because Nanaimo so far very effective. Their 2 goals coming on power play. They lead for the first time in the game. 4:38 left in the second period. 2-1 lead, Nanaimo Timberladies. Again, I thought Ridge has had more of the offensive chances this second period. We don't have anybody keeping track of shots this game, but Nanaimo very effective. Nice little give and go. Kira to Vanessa, breaks in. The goalie makes a huge save for Ridge. Nanaimo looks like he got a little bit of energy here after that goal. Nice shot by Vanessa. Goalie handles that no problem. Four minutes left here in the second period. Very big game 2 for both these teams. Both teams need a win here to help.
Don't hit her.
Number 16 takes out Veronica. Veronica was fair game. The Nanaimo players take exception to them hitting their goalie. But that's the risk. You come out. You
can get hit. It's fair game, but it's definitely something that teams don't do. We're very protective of our goalies. Every team is. So Reese retaliated.
Well, cleanly, no penalties, so it's good.
Yeah, which is good. We like to see. But she's doing it to send a message saying, hey, don't do that. Don't touch our goalie.
And she did within the rules, right? Send a message. Don't take a penalty.
Yeah, exactly.
We talked about yesterday about retaliatory penalties aren't great to take.
No.
Oh, what a great pass, but great check, too, in front. That's from Jessie Ferrero. Knocking the girl down, not letting her get a clean shot. Palmer, 2-on-1 here, trying to make a pass. Shot.
Good shot by Alex
save.
Again. It's going to be a crease play penalty. Yeah, there's a Nanaimo penalty happening. It looks like it was a crease play by Alex.
Alex in front of the net there, yeah. Victoria took a crease penalty yesterday against Nanaimo. Same kind of thing.
Also
nice little
another
check.
big hit.
Okay, referee calling something here. Was that Severn hit? Severn hit wasn't a penalty, was it? I know Alex is.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex definitely for sure for crease play.
I think that was Elise that did end up hitting her check. It was a clean hit. Number 10 did have the ball. I didn't see any. It may have went higher than expected. But
looks like the referees are conferring on it right now, but it looks like. Yeah, that's it.
That's all.
That's okay. Ridge goes on their first power play game. So far, one thing Nanaimo has always struggled at every year is penalties. They take too many penalties. But this year, this is our first penalty of the game. This is unheard of. Last year, we were in the pucks 3 times a period. Nanaimo is so much more disciplined right now than what they've ever been.
And it's great to see.
Ball drops behind number 5 there for Ridge.
Good job, Reese.
Nice little cross crease there. The girl couldn't handle it. Nanaimo ball. I can hear Coach Dugan says, use the full 30, he says.
He wants to reg that ball. We have some really, really good players that can reg that ball.
Now put their offensive players out there, and they're just going to attempt to eat up as much of this penalty as they possibly can. Here's Palmer swimming around some checks. Gets the ball down low to Vanessa behind the net. Brad's calling for a change. He wants to get his defensive girls on the floor.
Shot clock's almost
Oh!
out. Beautiful
Vanessa's shot just
and
hits the
actually,
post.
That shot resets the shot clock. So another possession held. They're eating up that penalty. We're already a minute through.
And that was close to going in.
That was very close. It was a very, very good shot by Nessa.
I don't want to brag, but there's a missed pass by Ireland, not being able to catch it. Here's a breakaway the other way. Shot scores. Vanessa tried doing her best there to contain that, but she was gassed.
Absolutely gassed. She just had a full, pretty much close to a 2-minute shift. So rightfully so. She did her best.
Okay, Nanaimo got a power play goal. Ridge got a power play goal. It's now. It's 2-2, is it not?
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Scoreboard in the rink said 3-1. It's going to look confusing.
It is 2-2.
2-2. Very late goal here with 26 seconds left in this second period. Ridge closes the gap. It is now 2-2.
Good defense by Maddie Thomas, pressing.
Brad wanted to be aggressive. Oh, shot.
Good save.
Oh, big save for Veronica. They're late in that period there. You don't want to go down with a really late goal. Both teams, power play goal here. Big third period come up for both teams. Both teams need a win to try and secure a berth in the semifinals. Action. Welcome back to the Frank Crane Arena. You want action, you want intensity? Well, this game has it. 2-2 going to the third period. A must-win for both teams here, Sarah Cooper. Your thoughts?
This has been just such a great game to watch. I am very enjoying it, watching it from the press box at Frank Crane Arena right now. It's huge for us. Hosting Provincials once again. This doesn't happen often, and they are putting on a show today.
So being part of the team there, what do you think the coaches were going over in that dressing room during the intermission?
I think it's just making sure that everybody realizes like that goal just gotta keep moving, keep up the same intensity everybody's been playing with this entire game. So
the big thing going in, don't change a thing.
Don't
it's 2-2.
change a thing.
You've been playing great. You're fixing so many issues they had yesterday.
Yeah.
Couldn't pass, they fixed that. Attention defense was not there yesterday. It was not.
No.
It was not. Today it is.
Yeah, today it's been definitely a night and day difference, and it's been awesome to watch.
And both goalies for both teams giving their team a chance here. There's been lots of shots. Again, we don't know the shot total, but there's been lots of shots, and both goalies have been great. Now 2 power play goals. Ridge has 1. Both teams start 5-on-5 here in this third period. Now starts off possession. Kira, shot. Oh! Nice little shot on the side there. Went off the goalie's glove. I didn't think the goalie saw the shot at all.
Ireland chasing down her check. Oh, good.
Nice little double team there.
Good job by Madeline.
Breaking through number 5. Shot.
Good.
Oh, good back check there. Who was that in the back check? Was that Lauren? No, it's Palmer.
I think it was Palmer on that back check.
Great effort on that. Palmer coming back, diving, trying to take that shot away, take that time and space away for the player. Great job on D there.
Great job. We had 2 girls on her too, which is even better, making sure they're getting back.
The big thing is that Vanessa trying to come through, shot, saves.
Good little look.
Ridge defense there, and they're supporting the goalie because in her legs, and sometimes, like as we said earlier, that ball's down low with the feet. It's hard for goalies to find that ball with all that gear.
It definitely is, and you want to make sure that ball does not roll behind.
Yeah, defense can walk into the crease and prevent that ball from rolling over the line if the goalies lose it. Ridge moving the ball around nicely in the offensive zone. Pass across. Broncos flying across the crease. Didn't have a lot of time there, Sarah Cooper, but she came with a big save.
She definitely did. That was a big save.
I happen to know that Veronica doesn't like letting goals in, so she's going to try to compete as much as she possibly can. She hates losing, so.
Good little double down there.
Ridge breaking out. Palmer's talking to the girls to make that transition better on defense.
We only had 1 girl back at the time, so we got to make sure that we capitalize on getting back on defense.
Very important, right?
Very important.
All right, Ridge. Both teams trading chances here so far in this third. Big shot. Oh, it hit Veronica in the foot. She kind of lifted her stick. So one thing I know she doesn't like sometimes, the shot comes, you think it's going to hit you, and she lifts her stick a little bit, and it went under the stick and hit her in the foot. Here's Kira. Cross pass to Palmer.
Good little look.
Thomas can't score.
That was kind of an awkward angle for Thomas. It would have been hard to get across there just with the checks out front. Don't really want to run into defense.
Okay, here we go. There's a little break here, one-on-one. Now trying to get numbers back there. Okay, number 12 will hesitate as she waits. She'll do a change too. She'll got 5 fresh people on the floor. Ridge trying to find a hole here in Nanaimo's defense. Number 2, kind of good, nice little support.
Good little back behind
Henderson fighting for that ball. She has it. She'll move that ball on the floor with some speed. She's got Ireland with her. Goes in shot. Oh, nice shot. Nice save.
She had that little fake. Make it look like she's going to pass it and then take the shot.
Again, made the goalie move too, right? Again, we were talking about during the intermission break, the Nanaimo players, when they're shooting, got to get better at shot selection. Make the goalie move. Don't shoot down the middle. That was a better shot. Oh, what a
Ooh.
tricky little sub shot. Veronica sticks her foot out, makes that save. Both goalies have come to play.
Good little pick off by Avery Winchell there.
She'll swim around a couple checks as she waits for the 5 girls to get on the floor. Sebrin finds a hole, comes to shot. Oh, she tries to go high. The goalie's really good up high on the shoulders.
Oh, I thought that was in the back of the net at first too, Todd.
Interference.
Oh, good take by Lauren.
Yeah, so far that Ridge goalie is not letting anything up high.
No.
She's been really good with the shoulders. Pam works the ball down low. Comes up to the top to Palmer. Palmer surveying the action in front of her. Back down again to the corner. Pam runs to the top. Over to Sebrin, who just had a great scoring opportunity.
Once again.
Looking for something, trying to swing around shot.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the moving pick was called. That'll be Ridge's ball. Deep down in the Nanaimo zone because it's bouncing. A little unfortunate there, Cooper.
A little bit unfortunate, but hey, we want to get aggressive picks, and sometimes it just ends up being a little bit too aggressive. But they need to keep up with that same intensity.
Coaches don't usually complain about aggressive plays. You want to be aggressive, and that's going to happen. So it's part of the game.
They normally do not complain if it's an aggressive pick or like sometimes even little interference calls.
Ridge shot, sub shot, nice little bounce shot, doesn't connect the net. Here's Vanessa.
Vanessa looking to beat her check.
Oh, kind of breaking through, shot.
Oh, another post. She had that goalie beat.
That's the 3rd post for Vanessa this game.
She is looking for a goal. Oh,
shot hard, wide. Didn't miss by much though, Coop.
Did not miss by much.
Here's Vanessa again trying to get the ball back here. She does. Moves the ball and she'll change. She's tired. Doesn't want to get stuck out there again for a possible break. Nice little pass in front. Oh, can't be handled by Alex though, unfortunately. Right idea.
Right idea. Good check by Kira. Alex has had a couple of really good shots as well. I think she's had about 3 shots this game, and a couple of them have been close.
Ridge breaks in the offensive zone.
Little bounce pass.
They'll set up. Right now they only have 4. They have 4 girls now in the offensive zone. Over the 5th. There's the 5th now. It makes a pass to the 5th. Looking for a shot. Oh, they tried a little pick and roll there. Almost connected on it.
Perfect, and no shot on net, so that shot clock does not reset. It's a good turnover for Nanaimo and to keep the energy going.
And coach is going to be happy with that, right? So far, Nanaimo's done a lot of good job killing the clock, right? Not allowing Ridge to get the shot they want to reset that clock.
That's what we like to see. You want to capitalize on that.
Oh, almost a quick break for Ridge there. They just couldn't complete the passing. Well, Sarah, this is getting really tight here. 12:48 left, 2-2 game. Neither team trying to make a mistake.
Oh.
Here's a big shot. Oh,
big shot, missed
that
the
was
net,
a big shot.
Only shot clock's going to expire. Another great defensive shift. Yeah, defensive shift for the girls. That's twice now that they've let that shot clock expire.
Then I'm now trying to get some offensive action going here. It's Jacqueline.
Jacqueline with the ball.
Moves the ball down low. Up top to Palmer. Shot wide. A little lob shot. Doesn't quite connect the net. 7 there hard.
Sometimes you can see that angle, and I kind of understood where Palmer was going with that one.
Lauren will stop the ball. She'll change as Ridge will now try to attempt to take back the lead here in this game. They led 1-0. Then the Niles up 2-1. And now we're at a 2-2 tie. Oh, number 5 trying to sub shot there, but Nanaimo says no. Kira hard on the ball again. Just Kira's just relentless out there on that ball. If you have the ball, you're going to feel Kira on the back of you.
Oh, you definitely will. Kira wants. Oh.
Ooh.
That could have been a sneaky little goal there.
Vanessa trying to be a little sneaky there. Maybe the goalie wasn't expecting it, but she did. Closed the legs, made the save. Ridge.
I mean, everybody wants a goal. Everybody does, but it's looking like Vanessa really, really wants that goal.
Oh, Veronica comes out of that one, takes that shot away.
Good save.
Henderson. Soccer phenom, plays for the Nanaimo United and for the Nanaimo Timberladies. Busy girl here in this spring and summer season.
It's great to have her. We haven't seen too much of her this season, unfortunately, but she's just been fantastic.
Oh, nice little shot. Oh! Nice little passing play. Winchell had room. She could have stepped in a couple steps before shooting there. She had room.
I would not want to block that shot, that's for sure.
Oh, it's 2-on-1 here for Ridge. Fake shot. Oh, nice job on defense.
Amazing job by Palmer getting back and forcing that pass.
What do we have here? Oh, we have a penalty here.
Another penalty
against Alex.
Alex, it's a tripping. I've gotten a tripping penalty before, and I didn't realize that was a thing in lacrosse.
Well, apparently it is because Ridge will go on.
Oh, maybe it was a slash? Oh, it was another crease play, apparently.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. It doesn't look like Brad's too happy about that.
Well, especially had to do in the first period. When Ridge scored their second goal on power play, we're just giving them another freebie here. Ridge moving the ball around. Shot. Nice job by Kira. Comes flying out. Prevent a good, clean shot. She does it again. Shot. This time Veronica handles that shot. No rebound. How important is it, Sarah, when your goalie makes a save to not give out a rebound?
Very important. It means that we can gain possession of the ball without having to go run and get that loose ball. And we're very lucky to have a goalie like Veronica because her passing is immaculate. And, yeah, she's really good at getting those rebounds for us, which is very important.
Sebring just killing the precious seconds here in this penalty kill.
Watch the line.
Vanessa trying to.
Oh, shot.
Again, making the goalie move, right? The goalie just didn't have to stand there. She had to move to the corner. Again, long shot, low percentage of going in. But again, making the goalie move, there's always an opportunity.
And once again, they're killing off that penalty. We have less than a minute left now.
Ridge will try to work the ball in there here and move the ball around and try and get a nice opportunity again. I know number 2 has a great shot from out far.
Yes, she definitely does.
Shot wide. Rebound off the backboards. Number 5 gets it, but she goes down. Shot clock expires again, Coop.
That's exactly what we want to see. And now hopefully there's about 25 seconds left on that penalty. And hopefully now our raggers can get
do
it
the
done.
job they need to do, yes.
Yeah, get the job done. Rag that ball.
No pressure from Ridge right now. Now there's a little bit of pressure on Kira.
Oh.
Kira takes that check, not a problem.
No problem.
She was expecting it. She knew it was happening.
And look
5
at
on
that.
5.
5 on 5 once again. Amazing penalty kill by Nanaimo, and even better down in the offensive zone.
Well, you're in the back half of this third period. You're tied. You need a big penalty kill. Nanaimo got that. Maddie Thomas.
You can hear Avery down here talking to her teammate, trying to tell her exactly where to go so they can get that ball out of their end zone.
You know, not a lot of, like you mentioned earlier how communication is so important. I didn't hear a lot of communication at all that first game yesterday, but much better today, like in all aspects of this game. Palmer shot off the goalie's shoulder again. But I don't know, was that a crease call? Or interference?
Mask. It hit the mask.
Oh, it hit the mask.
goalie.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't always see everything through this viewfinder of the camera.
Oh, that's okay. That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. Thank you very much again, Coop. Pleasure to have you up in the booth here.
I've been so excited to be here. Or I am very excited to be here.
Ridge breaking in with numbers here. Odd man chance. Coming shot. It's at her feet. Help her out, somebody, please. Okay.
Oh, wow. What a...
That hit the post?
That did hit the post. It looked like it hit the corner as well. And... Oh, that was a moment where
my breath stopped. I got a little excited there because I saw the ball was lost at her feet and no one was going into support. We talked about earlier in the game about how Ridge was going in there defensively when the goalie lost the ball on their feet.
Yeah, it's very important that we go and support our goalie.
Avery, again, knocks that
good
ball.
Move. That shot clock was about to expire, and Avery just batted it back into the Ridge's house, and it helps the team get ready to set up defensively.
She made a big play earlier in the second period, too. The same thing, got the ball down deep.
Yeah.
Oh, Ridge cutting through again. Okay, you're good.
Oh,
Defense
good.
collapses on her. No shot. Again, Nanaimo much better on that today because yesterday Victoria took that all day long.
Oh, Nessa's got wheels.
Shot. Vanessa's on her wrong side. She couldn't get the angle she wanted with her shot. Goalie makes a good save. Ridge breaks out. Sarah, the game's getting a little more intensified. Every possession's so important in this game right now.
Every possession. We got 5 minutes left in this game, and yeah, it's definitely shaping up. Oh, good save. Oh,
couldn't have the rebound there. Bounces out. Ridge. Oh, interference.
Okay.
Blue ball. Okay, it's okay.
That's okay. It's an interference, but it allows the team to reset.
Ridge. Tremble cuts through. A good job by Avery Winchell, but it looks like it's. Oh, that was a cross-checking penalty. Oh, that's a tough call, Cooper.
Very tough call. There's.
It looks like we got a bench call now too. The referees are not having anything here. Brad was questioning something because again, I thought personally. Again, I'm not the referee. I'm not on the floor. I thought it was a soft call. I thought it was a good.
It's also a soft call. It looks like Avery might be talking to the ref right now about that. And they're sending one, so
yeah,
it looks like we got a bench minor.
Yeah, one of the coaches said something to the referee, and I guess they didn't like the tone. I think one of our coaches was making a suggestion maybe on the call, and the referees just didn't have any of it. And they gave him a bench minor right away. In the first word, boom, they threw out the technical bench call. So it'll be a 5-on-3 here in the final 2 minutes. A tough break for Nanaimo, but
we got final 4 minutes, 2-minute penalty.
That's 5-on-3. So let's see what happens here. Ridge, lots of time on the clock here.
Oh, what a stick with Hendy. Got to get it over that line. Hug it. You gotta go. Gotta go.
Yes, I hear a little bit of nervous tension in your voice there, Cooper.
You got 10 seconds to get over the farthest rag line, so that white line closest to the Ridge's goalie. And sometimes people forget about that. And it is stressful, especially in these type of penalties. You want to kill them.
Well, here you have a tie game with a shot. Tie game, it's 2-2 here. And Ridge on a 5-on-3 opportunity. No better opportunity for Ridge here than right now. They have 1:13 left on this power play.
It does look like they're only sending 4 down into a box play. No.
Shot. Veronica makes a big save.
Just couldn't handle that rebound, unfortunately.
Off the post. Ridge has got all their big shooters out there, and they're trying to cash in here on this opportunity. Big shot again. Veronica save it. Off her toes to their feet. Where's the ball behind the net? I thought it was on her feet again. I saw
that as well. Henderson managed to get that. Oh, boy.
That's a tough break here. Odd man rush here for Ridge. Severin's tired. How much time's left on the power play here, Cooper?
So we got about 30 seconds left. It looks like Avery's is expiring before the bench minor, which we do have Mickey in. Big save.
Makes a huge save. The bad pass. Getting tired, girls.
She's going to huck that one over the line. There we go. Big play by Elise, and even bigger save by Veronica.
5-on-5. They did it, Cooper. They did it. Breathe.
Breathe. Whew.
The game's not over. Ridge still has possession here. Ridge has had, of course, the two-man power play. They had a couple of power plays this period here. Have had most of the offensive chances here late in this third period.
It's been an intense game, and right now it's definitely bench is going to be shortened. Yeah, big moment.
Here's Ridge on a breakaway.
Oh,
third period.
Watch behind.
Oh.
And Ridge just sent that girl off the bench, and she came out flying to.
I think Ridge's bench was calling for a penalty because Alex took an extra shot on a girl. Alex has got to calm down, I think, because she already got 2 penalties this game. Can't afford another one.
Cannot, especially at this late in the game.
Any mistake will be huge here right now, a 2-2 game. Unfortunately, I don't know the rules. I don't know if there'll be overtime and a round robin. We'll find out shortly. Well, we still have 134 left. That's a lot of game left. Anything can happen in lacrosse. Oh, wide open in front of that shot. Veronica throws her shoulder out. Cooper, we're talking about attention to detail defense all game. They've been great. There's a big letdown there.
Big. Oh, amazing pickoff by Sebrin.
One-on-one.
And she will probably capitalize on this.
She does! Sebrin scores!
Beautiful
goal! Sebrin scores!
What a goal! Oh my goodness! What a goal! What a goal with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in this third period. We have a goal by Sebrin Ware.
Wow, huge transition play there. And Sebrin's gone. She used all her speed. She's so aggressive. She did a little stutter step on our defenseman, the bit, and then beat the goalie.
Yeah, that little pause right there, and she managed to get it right over top of the goalie. And as you can see, the bench is just fired up. That was a huge goal by Sebrin Ware.
Let's talk about it. Sebrin has had about 3 other chances at one-on-one with the goalie.
Yeah.
The goalie came on top. Sebrin went high all 3 times. This time, she went high again. Beat her finally on the shoulder. Big 108. Still lots of time left, Sarah Cooper. I was going to call you Sarah.
We're talking about Sebrin.
It's so exciting here.
It is so exciting. It's even better. We're at home. Her parents are definitely in the stands just cheering her on. And that was just such a huge goal. But you are right, Todd. There is still a ton of time. There is still a minute left on the board.
Here it is. 1 year ago today, it was a must-win game against Ridge, and Sebrin scored to make it 3-2 that game too. It's 3-2 now. What are the coaches saying on the bench right now? What's Dugan telling the girls?
He is telling the girls, now it's time to lock it down. It's time to play the best defense that this season is happening right now.
So it's time for 2 possessions in this game, Cooper. You want to own the ball both possessions.
Exactly.
Win the face-off, which they didn't do. So now they're going to be playing defense, trying to kill 30 seconds on the clock. No, Ridge calls a timeout. Not surprised there.
Not surprised there. This means that Ridge will have possession of the ball after this, and I am wondering if they will be pulling their goalie.
With this much time on the clock, I think they'll go. Well, you never know. You need to win this game.
This is a big game. Either team they lost. They're both 0-1 right now. So this team is huge. It brings you back in the game. It brings you back for a chance at a semifinals game tomorrow. You don't want to go 0-2.
0-2, it makes things much more challenging. You need to win. You need a game. You need to be able to take that in. If you want to make the semifinals, there's some good teams out here. Yesterday was a disappointing loss against Victoria Island rivals. It wasn't the best performance. Again, we did not play this good yesterday.
Oh, we definitely did not play this good yesterday. So it's exciting to see this game. This game has been exciting to watch, and yeah, I think everybody here in the stands, I think everybody around is just enjoying this game. Well, and everybody tuning in. This is such a fun game to watch.
Well, if you're joining us here in the live stream or on Rogers TV here in Nanaimo, welcome to this very exciting game. It's 3-2, 1:01 left on the clock. Ridge has possession here.
And they have pulled their goalie, so it is a 6-on-5 moment. This means it's basically playing as if you are on a penalty kill again. There is one extra player out on the floor.
A lot of shot wide on a screenshot. I don't know if Veronica saw that at all. Another shot
Another
blocked.
set shot, and Palmer soaked that right in the leg.
Henderson on this loose ball has a chance to grab it. There's a legal substitution there, was it not?
I believe it was more than that. I think it was an interference, and that's in the back of the net.
Henderson hits Sebrin in front of the net. Nanaimo up 4-2 on an empty net goal. There's a lot of confusion there. I know when that happened with Nanaimo got possession, Nanaimo's bench was screaming from the bench. I think they're calling for a legal substitution, but again, doesn't matter. Nanaimo scores on the empty net goal. 4-2, 28 seconds left, one possession left. Ridge is going to be desperate. They need to get a goal in the first 15 seconds here if they want a chance to come back in this game. Nanaimo have to win this face-off and kill the clock.
There is about less than 30 seconds on the clock, and Elise, one of, if not biased, the best face-off taker.
On your team for sure, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And she wins the draw. And Avery Winchell have that ball. She's just going to eat that time. 13 seconds left on the clock. Nanaimo 4-2, must-win game.
Bad pass, but we got about 3 seconds left in this game. Whistle called, and that's it.
That's it. That's it. Game over. Nanaimo wins game 2 of this round robin, 4-2.
Sebrin had 2 goals, and Kira Martin had 1, and Maddie Thomas. What a game.
So again, we always like to try and pick 3 stars of the game here. Yesterday it was hard to pick a star for our team because our team struggled. But today, who are your picks for game star?
I would probably say Kira Martin had a fantastic game. I would say our goalie, Veronica, had a lights-out game. And it's hard to not give it to Sebrin where, once again. But there's so many players on this team that make a big impact. So I think everybody deserves their flowers today. Everybody played a vital role. But I think those 3 players definitely showcased their skill.
Absolutely. Again, you can't win with one player. You have to win by a committee. Yesterday, the team lost as a team.
And today, the team won as a team.
Right? Again, all those things they struggled with yesterday. Passing was a huge issue.
Yeah.
Defensive mindset of doing the little things right was all off yesterday. Today, not perfect, but so much better.
So much better. So much better. I don't think we can get a perfect game, but I think today definitely showed what could be.
So yesterday, I totally forgot they do Player of the Game awards. We'll stick around for the Player of the Game award for both teams, and then we'll sign off. But again, if you enjoyed this game, we have Game 3 tonight at 7:15. That comes from the Nanaimo Ice Center.
And that's going to be huge because these early games, it's harder to get people out. But today's Friday, so tonight people are going to be off, and it's going to be a huge game. It's going to be a showcase game. So, I'm really excited.
So if I had to guess who's going to get the game star of this game, I'm going to guess it's Sebrin with the 2 goals.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so tonight, of course, you can join us on the live stream tonight at 7:15 here on our live stream. Also, if you're tuning in on Rogers TV, we'll also be airing the game live at 7:15 p.m. tonight. And who got the game star? Hey, it's Sebrin.
Sebrin Ware, very much deserved.
Hard, yesterday took a big bump yesterday, got up, finished that game, and finished this game. Again, you can say yesterday, it was a tough game, but Sebrin was one of the better players yesterday, too, absolutely.
Always, Sebrin's
number 13 for Ridge got the award. So that's it. Nanaimo wins game 2. They're 1-1 so far in this round robin tournament. You'll be playing tonight, Coop. So best of luck tonight at 7:15 as you guys go head to head against the Coquitlam Adanacs.
Yes, Coquitlam Adanacs, and that's going to be a huge game.
All right. Thank you very much for joining me in the broadcast booth. Everybody, will see you tonight at 7:15 here on our live stream on Timberladies YouTube channel, plus Rogers TV at 7:15. Thank you for watching.